Mi gente, hope you're all doing amazing. Today I have a very spicy mobility routine to get you warmed up for your next workout sesh. All right, let's do this. So we'll begin in a quadruped position, hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. And we'll start by rocking back and forth. We're looking to stretch the forearms, the wrists. So feel free to go clockwise, counterclockwise, or scoot your hands closer to your knees to make it a little more intense. That feels pretty good. Now let's turn it up a notch. Fingers face your knees, point at your knees, start shifting back and forth. Bend the elbows to get a little more aggressive with the stretch. And let's go into a child's pose. Knees wide, bring your hips towards your heels. Elongate your arms, forehead on the ground. Let's tune in with the breath here. We have a big workout ahead of us. So let's get mobile, warmed up, ready to crush it. Okay, come up. Now that we're composed, come up onto your toes, hips up and back for a downward dog. Start cycling it out. So you feel this through your hamstrings, your calves. Press through your hands, spread your fingers, and come up into a high plank. Squeeze the quads, the glutes, the abs. Press the ground away. Keep the fingers spread. And come down into a bottom of a push-up. This is called Chaturanga in yoga. Elbows right next to your rib cage. Keep everything engaged. Shift forward. Chest up for an upward dog. You can be on your toes or the tops of the feet here. Squeeze your glutes so you protect your low back. And come back into a plank. Let's do 2 more rounds. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Press the ground away. Squeeze the glutes. High plank. Last one. Chaturanga. Shift forward. Upward dog. Okay, come back into your plank. And take a big step with your left foot outside of your left hand. Left arm reaches up over your shoulder. Keep your hips low, chest high. Drive your left knee out, away from your ribs. Left forearm to the ground. Big reach. 2 more. And last one. Stay down here. Step up with your right foot. Make a triangle with your legs. Straight legs on both sides. If this is a little too intense, come up onto your shin. But if you can handle this, go for it. Bring your chest towards your thigh. Okay. Keep your right hand on the ground. Left arm reaches up. For this one, you can come up onto your shin again, if this is a little too aggressive. Hand to the ground, and step both feet back into your high plank. Let's do another round, except this time we're shooting for the other side. Chaturanga, upward dog, and high plank. 2 more rounds. Chaturanga, up dog, shoulders down, squeeze the glutes, high plank. Last one. Down, forward shift, chest up, and high plank. Take a big step with your right foot outside of your right hand. Right arm reaches, right forearm drops. Big reach. That's 2. And last one. Right hand to the ground. Step up with your left. Both feet facing straight forward, and bring your chest towards your thigh. Okay, left foot meets the right. Forward fold, so bring your chest towards your thigh. You can shift around if that feels good. You can lock your forearms together. Let your head drop, let everything sink forward. Up into a halfway lift. Flatten out the spine, press your hands into your thighs. Shift your weight forward onto your toes. And overhead reach twist the palms to face back, squeeze your glutes, drive your hips forward, elbows down to your rib cage. You should feel your shoulder blades squeeze together. Hands down to your sides. Step back with your left foot for warrior pose. Heels lined up with each other, pressing through the outside of your left foot, bend through your right knee. Left hand to your left thigh, right arm reaches overhead. Let's sync up with the breath here. Warrior, forward reach, triangle. Press through the inner thigh. Left hand stacked over your shoulder. Come back up. Both toes facing forward and lateral lunge. You can pop your toes up or come onto the balls of the feet. Whatever feels good, guys. This is your workout. You can ground the hands, chest flat, drive that knee away from your hand, from your ribs. Come back up. We'll pivot and switch sides. So warrior, left leg forward, bend through your left. You should see your toes on the inside of your knee. Press through the outside of your right foot. Long body. Reverse warrior, right hand to your right thigh. Brace and reach. Warrior 2, forward reach, triangle. Press into your inner thigh. Open up that chest, keep your hips low, chest high. Back to warrior 2. Both of your toes facing forward. I'll flip it so you can see me. And lateral lunge to the right. You can keep your arms inside of the knee. Like I said, you can come onto your heel pop up. Whatever feels good here. We're looking to open up the hips. Now, meet back center. Open up as wide as you can handle. Don't get stuck down here. This is about it for me. You can either bring your forearms to the ground or stay in your hands. It's going to be a little easier. Step it up a notch by coming down into your forearms, if you choose to. This is to really open up your hips. Your inner groin is going to thank you. Let's heel toe to your feet are right under your hips. And drop into a squat. So butt to your heels pop up, flat back, and hold in this position. You can bring your hands in and drive your knees out if that feels good on the hips. Okay, now bring your hands to the right side of the mat, to the top of the mat. Step back, chest all the way down to the floor, and bring it up for a cobra. Shoulders down, squeeze the glutes. That way you protect your lower back. And good, chest to the ground. Lay on your right shoulder, reach back for your right foot. Drive your hips forward. This is a quad stretch. You should feel this all through the front of your quad. You can rest your head, keep it up. And switch sides. Reach for the opposite foot. Drive your hips forward. Release, hands on the mat. Press yourself up. And take a big step with your left, shifting forward. Twist left and hold. You can shift your knee forward, push it out. That feels good. We're looking to mobilize all of the hips. If you have very tight calves or tight ankles, scoot your foot back and try to get that knee over your toe, but try not to elevate your heel. You're going to feel it immediately. This will also help improve your squat depth. The better your ankle mobility is, the better you're going to be at tracking your knees over your toes and keeping your torso upright when you drop into your squat. Okay, come upright, twist left. This is a tricky one, but reach for your back foot. Pull it into your glute. Feel a huge stretch through your quad. Shift your body forward and back. Do what feels good here. And release. Switch legs. Forward to shift. Move around. You can twist. I have really tight ankles, so I'm gonna go for some of this, tracking those knees over past the toes. Keep your heel on the ground though. Chest up, twist, and reach back. You're gonna notice one side's gonna be a little tougher than the other. Just mostly, quad flexibility and balance. All right, let's release here. Sit on your butt. Legs extended forward, tiny bend through your knees. Let's pull from the ankles, chest to your thighs. Take 2 deep breaths here. Breathe into your stomach. And exhale out through your nose. And good. Come up, hands to the ground, big hip bridge to finish off. Squeeze your butt. Chest up, you can tilt your head back or head forward, whatever feels best. Press the ground away from you. Create space from your hands to your shoulders. Keep your ears out of your shoulders. And we'll hold for 3, 2, and 1. All right, that's it, guys. All done, we're mobile, ready for that workout. Let's get it.